This is the BAM Weekly Muni Market Update for April 17th, 2026. Yields on municipal bonds were generally stable this week as global markets benefited from the steady stream of positive news about a potential resolution of the war in the Persian Gulf. Headwinds from tax season continued to be limited. Lipper reported about $400 million of outflows from municipal bond mutual funds, with most of the activity concentrated in short-term funds. Year-to-date inflows remain strong. BAM's largest transaction of the week was in the competitive market, where Wells Fargo was the winning bidder for $237 million of Florida International University dormitory revenue bonds on Wednesday, and chose to use BAM Insurance to guarantee $197 million of bonds within the issue. Alex Weissman, BAM's head of higher education and P3 financing, has more about the transaction and the credit.
Florida International University's dormitory revenue bonds will help build a new student housing project with nearly 1,200 beds. The $197 million of BAM-insured bonds will be rated AA with a stable outlook by S&P Global Ratings. The underlying and uninsured ratings for the issue are AA3 from Moody's Ratings and A from S&P. BAM is familiar with the credit, having insured prior bond issues. The bonds are secured by and payable from a senior lien on pledged revenues, which consist of the revenues of FIU's housing system after paying the system's current and administrative expenses. FIU is a fairly large public university with its main campus in western Miami-Dade County. Enrollment topped 55,000 in fall 2025, and student retention is solid. Most importantly for these bonds, demand for housing exceeds supply. Occupancy has ranged from 96% to 100% over the past 5 years, and the wait list for on-campus housing exceeded 1,000 students for fall of 2025. Moreover, the housing system has a history of generating operating surpluses, and annual debt service coverage has been in excess of 1.6 times in each of the past 3 fiscal years.
Thanks, Alex. Looking ahead to next week, the new issue calendar is expected to remain elevated at $11 billion of munis, with an active slate of negotiated and competitive transactions. We'll be back next week with updates on how those transactions price. Thanks for watching.